Yeah, Keith. Keith? Keith? Keith?
Huh?
You didn't come in from the cold just to look out at it, did you? Come. Join me on the table. Keith? Keith? Keith?
Just a sec.
Oh, this table is Fred's baby. Oh, nice to see it mangled a bit. The man's had more loin cuts on this table than I can count. Can't say the same for visits with his own loins. Keith.
Huh?
I'm getting gravel between my toes. Much better. Something wrong? You seem somewhere else. That's more like it. Keith.
Shit.
Oh, let it skip. Oh, yes. Mangle this fucking mahogany. Oh, I can't wait till the next time Fred eats pork chops on this thing. Oh, shit. Look out for those glasses.
Shit.
Why did you leave the window open? That's crazy. What's in that briefcase anyway?
It's just for show. If he comes in, I have an excuse for being here. Make it about business.
Interesting. And what excuse do you have for him finding us on his mahogany table? Keith? Keith? Thanks for bringing this. Smells familiar.
It's Fred's brand.
Well, let's not let Fred's brand extend beyond this tonight, I'll be right back.
Believe it, Mildred. This love is real. Warner Drugs and Remedies.
Warner Farm Sales Branch.
Emily, he should have barged in here by now.
Oh, office hours are over, I'm afraid. Please call back at 9.
Christ, get him out of there, will ya?
I'm sorry, love. I'm just trying to finish what you told me.
It's in the top drawer.
I know.
And empty there.
I know.
And I'll be on his table, making sure he's very angry when he gets home.
Stop. You're gonna make me jealous.
No worries, babe. It's just for show. I'll buy you that mink in no time. Emily! And how are you gonna get in there anyway?
Always. But I wouldn't want to make you jealous.
What does that mean, Emily?
It's just for show, love. I'll be thinking of you and that mink Bye-bye.
Who was on the phone?
Just some junkie, I think. Let's not worry about any junkies tonight.
What gives her the goddamn right?
Were you calling someone?
I was just calling to see what the time is.
You got somewhere you need to be?
Apparently not.
Relax, Keith. Do we need to get to know each other first? Is that it? Keith? Keith!
What?
You're somewhere else again.
I wish.
Have a drink. You brought it.
I brought it for you.
You know Fred's brand, huh? Must have been working for him a long time.
At least as long as you've had this pricey table, I imagine.
Oh, right. The fabled sales rep. Freddie's right-hand man.
That's an insult.
Well, then tell me something about yourself that doesn't relate to Fred. Well, then ask me something about me that doesn't relate to Fred.
Why the wig?
I'm afraid that's a Fred-related answer.
What happened?
You should know. You're the sales rep.
For which? That hasn't been approved yet.
It's had its test subjects.
And that's how.
Mm-hmm. It's growing back, though, so I can't complain.
But why the color?
Fred loves blondes. That's why he's been working late the past 2 weeks. The wig doesn't cut it.
2 weeks? What do you mean?
What do you think this is, Keith? I know what's going on. I thought I'd start working late as well.
That's fucking bullshit. She wouldn't.
She? She who?
Fine. I'll have a drink.
Hello? Hello?
Who is it?
Not sure. They hung up.
Now she gets it.
What?
I'm gonna wash this off.
Pharma sales branch.
Hello, darling.
Gwyneth, what's going on? Why aren't you asleep?
Fred.
You watching your stories?
It's a little late for stories. Are you gonna be home soon?
Ah, I told you, I'm working late. Don't wait up for me. Good night, Gwyneth. We need to celebrate with a little nip. Where the hell is it? It fucking never leaves this drawer.
I think I might have seen a bottle at the front.
Who the hell put it there? It wasn't there. Aw, that was supposed to be a surprise.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah? It was between that and the mink.
You can get me mink?
Yeah? You like mink?
Mm-hmm. Fred? Fred, where are you?
I know that song.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
No, the song in the record player.
What?
That goddamn song.
What record player?
She was playing that song in a goddamn record player.
So?
We used to play it when we used to...
Oh.
Why would she
She
be...
probably just misses you. And that record is the next best thing.
Hold on a sec. I gotta clear this up first. Turn the radio off, damn it.
Aren't you gonna answer it?
Not sure it's for me.
Well, you can find out.
Why the briefcase again, Keith?
I told you it's for Fred.
Right. Fred's right-hand man. So that's not who you called earlier?
I told you it was for the time.
You didn't see the clock on the wall.
Why the hell would I want Fred to know I'm here?
Maybe this is business. Maybe he's waiting for you to tip him off that it's been done.
What?
You said you did all his bidding for him. I wouldn't put this past him.
Put what past him?
You might as well just get it over with, Keith. Open the briefcase. Tell him I said you win. Open the briefcase, Keith!
Why would Fred be planning anything?
Oh, I'm sure anything he can do to be with his floozy license-free...
Nobody's gonna have an affair with that bald fuck, especially
well, then, why is he at the office so late when you do all the work? And if you're not here to do Fred's bidding, then what are you here for? And don't tell me it's to fuck me, you limp right-hand man.
Don't call me that! I'm nobody's fucking pawn. Not anymore.
I get it!
Get what?
Oh, is that why the window is open? He's supposed to catch us in the act? Is that it, Keith? Believe me, I can relate. Nobody is a bigger pawn than Mrs. Fred Warner. Keith!
What?
Get your head out of the clouds for a minute and listen. You ever see one of these?
No.
Guess they're just reserved for test subjects.
The program will return after a word from our sponsor, Warner Drugs and Remedies. Warner Drugs and Remedies knows you
and knows that you know that when Heartburner Head
I'm gonna get a nightcap.
your daily
You want one?
routine becomes subject to its demands, and Warner knows
Sure.
any one of our Warner solutions.
Before Warner, I would wake up with a headache, come home with heartburn, and go to bed with insomnia. Warner helped me turn the corner, letting me be the best father to my kids, the best worker to my boss, and the best husband to my wife. I can wake up, come home, and go to bed a happy man.
We now return to the program.
What did you do?
I thought about it. And I came to the conclusion that I might as well get it over with. But I woke up the next day, and he was putting his tie back on. I've heard about men putting things in women's drinks, but never to fuck someone else.
That doesn't
If
mean...
you're so sure, Keith... Have a drink.
I've had a drink.
On your collar. Why the defense, Keith? You want him dead, right?
What?
I'm not fighting you. If you want him dead, I can get him here sooner. Or am I wrong?
Turn the music up.
Shit! Turn the music off! Go on! Hello?
Hello, darling.
Yes, Gwyneth.
Was that you who called earlier?
Yeah. I was just checking in.
I'm sorry. I was just so busy.
Enthralled in my stories. Didn't hear a thing. Just called to say goodnight. You stay as late as you want. And don't worry about me.
I've got plenty to occupy me.
Goodbye, Fred.
Jesus!
The bitch is screwing around.
Well, so what?
So what? What gives her the goddamn right?
Fred? What do you think this is?
What is?
Fred.
Emily.
What?
Call yourself a cab. I got some business I gotta take care of. I gotta call Keith L. And, you call me when you get home, okay, sweetheart? Where's his goddamn number? Everything fucking gets lost in this place.
Hello?
Fucking puppy! What gives her the fucking right?
What is it, you fucking junkie?
Goddamn piece of shit bitch!
Warner Farm Sales Branch.
Emily, what's going on?
Oh, he's angry as hell, Keith.
Okay, good. Has he left yet?
Oh, he's not coming home.
Not until he has a dead wife to come home to.
What? That wasn't part of the plan, Emily.
I don't care what you thought the plan was.
I want her dead. Or no Fred.
And how would that help us?
Us?
Maybe things got a little lost in communication. I don't care what helps.
Us.
Well, maybe I don't care about doing your bidding.
Well, then maybe I just keep Fred here with me, and I can do his bidding.
Or maybe mention the man who happens to be fucking his wife.
Why are you doing this, Emily?
I don't know. Maybe Fred isn't so bad.
Maybe I like the idea of being the boss's wife.
You'll be the boss's wife anyway, sweetheart.
Yeah, but I can get mink a lot faster this way. Besides, even with a dead Fred, I don't know if you'd be boss material.
Well, you wouldn't be wife material.
Well then, I guess that spilt milk you won't have to cry over.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to call a cab. If she's not dead at your hands soon, she'll be dead at mine.
What you doing in there?
I found Keith's number.
Good. Did you call yourself a cab?
Why don't you call me a cab, and I'll go call Keith and tell him that the boss needs him urgently.
Okay. Go and call Keith, sweetheart. Emily! What's the cab's number? Yeah.
Fucking heartbeat.
Keith, what's going on?
I gotta go, Gwyneth.
What about the plan?
The plan is shit now.
You're going to need to take her.
And I'd watch my back if I were you. At this point, I don't know what she's capable of.
She? Who is she? What are you? Damn it, Keith! You and your fucking mahogany table. Shit. Come in.
Who's there? Keith, you got here sooner than I thought.
What?
Sit down. Thanks for coming. What's on your collar?
It's nothing.
What's the briefcase for?
Just business.
What business?
It's nothing. What do you need again, Fred?
Calm down. Look, I know you're my right-hand man. You've done a hell of a lot for me. But this is different.
What is?
It's about my wife.
Gwyneth.
The details aren't important. Last night she crossed a line. So did another scumbag. Got me?
Yeah.
I'll never ask you to do something like this again. I'll owe you.
Jesus.
Get me? Both, if necessary. Honestly, I don't know what she's capable of at this point. What's funny?
Of course, you'd ask me to do this for you. Of course you'd ask me to fucking do this for you. As usual.
Probably Emily.
Don't pick it up.
What's on your collar, Keith?
It's nothing.
It smells familiar.
This is the last thing you'll take from me!
You got something you want to tell me, Gwyneth? Where the hell are you? Oh, Gwyneth. I'll ask you again. You got something you want to tell me? Don't try and save face now, bitch. Turn around. I want to see your face before I put your lights out. Turn around! Turn! Oh, you're goddamn pathetic. Goodbye, Gwyneth. No.
Oh, God! No. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, God! Oh, God!
Goodbye, Fred.